Hey guys, welcome to BTech. It's Basil here recording a 4K video sample with the Sony Xperia Z5 and the iPhone 6. I'm walking down some spiral staircases, really putting the image stabilization through its paces. I've got one in each hand is touching the other, so there will be the same amount of handshake across both hand stabilizing hand. Hopefully this should give you an idea as to how the digital image stabilization of the Z5 compares against the optical image stabilization of the iPhone. And we're done. Hey guys, you're watching BTech. It's Basil here with a Sony Xperia Z5 and an iPhone 6s Plus. Steadyshot turned on, optical image stabilization turned on, walking up and down stairs. Both of these devices are touching, so it should give you a really accurate impression as to how the stabilization works across both of them. I'm going to keep walking a little bit just to give you an impression around a shopping centre. Maybe get some zooming done in there as well. So at the maximum zoom range, you can see exactly how the two compare. So if I was to stand still, you can see right there, trying to maneuver this with both hands. So got max zoom on both, and you can see the Sony Xperia Z5 gets in much closer than the iPhone 6. If I pinch out on the iPhone 6s Plus, it doesn't get as close, but it manages to give you what is very clearly an optically image stabilized scene. So I'm just going to round this off by carrying on walking so you can get a final impression as to how the two compare. Hopefully you enjoyed the comparison. If you did, click that like button. If you like BTech in general, subscribe. That's exactly how you're going to stay on top of everything we do. Thanks for watching.
The Sony Xperia Z4. I wasn't even that annoyed when I heard it wouldn't be called the Z4 here in the UK. It's a Z3 Plus. The Plus seemed a little bit more appropriate. After all, it's a very similar device to its predecessor. It looks very similar, it has a waterproof body, lots of cores, 3 GB of RAM, a 5.2-inch Full HD display. Sony Xperia Z3 Plus, pretty appropriate name. So what is new? It's a thinner phone with less flaps, more memory, and a new processor. That sounds great, right? Well, it should be great, and it's great for the most part, but there are some major shortcomings. We're going to start off with the design, and fortunately this is one area that Sony builds upon its successes. I love the Z3. Classical, sleek, pretty timeless. The Z3 Plus is better. Well, it's thinner